Hi guys, I'm going to be doing commentary covering a game between my clan and Flutters on x1N. This is a very interesting game on a very good map. This is one of the maps I made. It's called Island Zero. It has about 1,000 downloads so far. This map is particularly small for a naval map. It's a 10 by 10 map and it's a team map. So you have the 4 players starting very close to each other, giving these players options to do variable strategies. So you can see here that the 2 commanders on the opposite team, they're moving towards the middle very early on. In order to secure the middle mass, there's a few T3s and a few T2 reclaims, but they can help you a significant bit if you're trying to tech your mexes, or even trying to tech your navy. And by the way, Navy is going to be the key to success in this map due to their range. So my clan member Pawn is moving over to the middle right now, setting up the turret, facing his back towards the enemy because he wants to try to cover the damage that he's about to take right now. But we have 2 commanders on him, and we don't think that he can finish building the turret because the commanders are microing around him and they're trying to take out the turret. So we think that Pawn is in quite a bit of trouble here. So we're sending our commanders in as well. So we have 2 commanders on him right now, 2 additional commanders, one being myself and Stats. We're moving towards the middle, trying to support Pawn. Pawn has about 60% health right now, and he's not doing very well, so he has to go back and try to get a little region up. So right now I'm taking damage from both commanders. Aeon Commander and Cyber Commander in the early game is very weak, so you have to watch for their HP in the early game. So right here we see quite a bit of damage doing here between these players here. So it's basically a 3v2, but I think that the Sarah Commander and the UEF Commander in the early game is a little bit more powerful than the other 2 races. So it's quite a bit of mess here, trying to make sense of what's going on. So I'm moving off, and my clan member Setzer is moving in, trying to support my clanmates here. So we have myself moving away, getting away with just about 500 HP or so. So it's a very close one, and I continue to move away from him. In case he dies, I would survive the blast. So right here that he decided to move back, which turned out to be a very bad idea, because 2 of my members just caught him here. So they both have pretty much full HP, and he has pretty much no HP. So this is going to be the end of him. So that was very well played and well microed by my clanmates. So that's 1 taken out already, and we're at a fair bit of significant advantage here. So here we have another player going down to about 300 HP, and he detonated himself, trying to take out at least one of us. And their team followed up with bombers trying to take out Stats. It's very close. I think he only has about 70 HP or so right here, and he just managed to escape those 2 bombers, just managed to dive into the waters. So the game has just begun in about 5 or 6 minutes, and we already seen that 2 players have been taken out. So we should be at very good position right now in terms of resource and manpower. But the only thing is that if the players on the other side, they're experienced, they would use the additional resource that the dead players have donated to them and tech their mexes and build up the economy, which is what we don't want them to do. If they do that, then they would definitely out-macro us, as they have more resources right now. So right now we're trying to harass them as much as we can, trying to delay their eco building. So right here we have Setzer and I trying to micro a few units, and we set up a shield. These shields are very good, they're air shields. They are hoverable, so you can use them on water along with the T2 hover tanks. And they could be a very deadly combo in this game because it's a 10 by 10 map. It's fairly small, so making these units fairly maneuverable. And also to note is that these hover tanks, their range is longer than those T1 units. So taking advantage of that, should try to micro them as much as you can before sending them in. So right here we're just trying to delay their eco building, trying to get them to spam more units instead of spamming more mexes. So right here we can see that they're falling back, trying to regroup. So on the land side, I think we're winning the game. But however, on this side we have, I believe it's Hyde. He has about one cruiser here, which has fairly good anti-air capabilities, which is quite a bit of trouble due to their range. So I sent all the hover units to destroy that cruiser. But the only thing is that the cruiser's range is ridiculously long. So he won't manage to escape fairly easily. And right here, it's quite a bit mess trying to figure out what's going on. We have air units, land units, and the naval units going on battles at the same time, while I'm trying to take out is a T2 naval factory,